Supposed to.
I was worried about this game all week. This was not a good game to have a week off to wait for. We all watched what Ryder had Monmouth beat, what they did in Niagara. A really good team, was impressive. And then Sadler didn't play, and we know how that is because we just got our guard back. So to have a senior guard, he's a senior, right? So they had Sadler not play. We got Keese back. Can't say enough about Brett Bisping's effort. He's shooting the ball better than ever. And I'm kind of like, he's turning into a wing player, which is great, but he certainly hasn't forgot his commitment to the backboard, to rebounding, and I'm impressed with that. That's one of our little plans we had, was shoot the ball more but keep rebounding. 24 and 18 is tremendous. Javion, a little slow start, and then he came, because that guy's good. This guy Thomas is tough. Javion kept battling. I thought Levon played a really solid game. Ryan making shots. Kenny, and then having Keese come in is good. Talking to Keese about, he's got to call a few more plays. He's have to look over all the time at me, but really solid effort. And then Nico Clarith, 8 points is fine. If everybody's wondering if he's going to get 20 and 30, I don't think Nico cares. In other words, we're just sharing the ball. Whoever has the matchup is fine. And not many people are going to come in here and win like that against Ryder. We were lucky to make 11 threes. We made every free throw. It was an unbelievable road trip, and now we have to get ready for Iona, who is going to want to beat us very badly after beating them. And the last time they were in the Times Union Center, they beat us to end our season. So it'll be a feisty game on Monday. We're just looking to get back, and hats off to Don Harnum, Ryder, and Kevin Baggett. This place looks great, and I see they're doing a practice facility in the back, and that's all about why our league's the way it is, because everybody's improving and doing this. This place looks great, and we're very lucky to win here. I'll take any questions.
Question for Brett. As we know, Ryder was playing really well here. How were you able to take it to them the way you did tonight?
I think our coaches really let us know, how well they were playing here, and we came out ready to go. Because, they're a great team. They play hard, scrappy, they rebound the ball well, shoot the.
Everybody watched the Monmouth game, right?
Yeah, we all watched the Monmouth game, and that was tough. So we knew they were a good team. We had to come in ready to go.
Scored your 1,000th career point tonight. I don't know if you were aware of it or not. Is that a milestone that means anything to you?
Yeah, he gets $1,000 from Siena. I'm just kidding. He already got that. I forgot. We have the cost of attendance.
Yeah, no.
That a lot of other conferences don't, Coach Arnhem. So come to the MAC.
No, it's great, but not something we're going to focus on.
Sure. What did having Marquis back on the floor, did it give the team any kind of lift?
Yeah, it was great. Just having him back, it's a great feeling. He had, I don't know how many minutes he played, but I saw he had 5 assists. He just facilitated.
It's funny, a couple of those plays, a couple guys weren't looking. He had a couple times.
I'm not used to it.
A couple guys weren't ready. Like Ryan was like, "Hey man, I didn't even know the ball was coming," because he went back door and he was wide open. So, how you feeling?
Good. Feels great to be back. Just want to get my team involved and get into the flow as we keep going on.
You were shooting the three really well before you got hurt. You let your first one go tonight, and I think nothing but net.
Bullseye!
I was wide and I had to take it.
Did you think it would? Did you feel like you'd have your shooting touch back right away?
Yeah. While I was hurt, you saw that I was still in the chair, working on my form. So that was a big help to just keep doing that throughout the time I was out. And the touch is still there.
27 minutes tonight, and you were on the floor playing the points for important stretches of the second half. How was your conditioning, and how did you feel?
I felt good. I didn't really get gassed, even though I didn't play as much as I did, but just getting back into the flow would be a little tougher than from when I wasn't hurt.
What would you guys do to take Okarefa out of the game, Marquis? He was very quiet tonight.
Stop him from driving. I feel like that gets him going. And he wasn't really hitting shots from the perimeter. So, we did a good job on him.
We tried man the first 4 minutes. That was my fault. We were going to try zone. We did for a couple minutes, and then sort of they were going. Then we tried man. He's just going to drive. He's too good a player. And then we settled back to the zone. A lot of great coaches say the best thing you want to do in a zone is have the other team make their first three. With my patience level, sometimes that's difficult to. But it was we were in the huddle and we were just sit back in the zone because we could stop them from driving. They made a couple shots, so you get nervous. And then I thought we played zone one most of the game right after that. Keeps them in front of you. Tell you, Ryder, when Sadler gets back, they're going to be a team to contend with. The tournament's wide open. I know people are going to ask about that. Ryder's going to be great up there.
You said the tournament was wide open, Jimmy. The way you guys are playing right now, and with him back, do you guys feel like you're in pretty good shape now? Heading, I mean, I know you got Iona on you. You have 3 games left, but I mean, you kind of like the way things are coming together.
I can feel these people creeping behind me. I'm too afraid to look at the standings, but I have a feeling they're right on our tail. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying everybody's good. Don't count out St. Peter's, what John Dunn's doing right now. Fairfield's obviously on fire. I mean, they're going to go up to Buffalo. They got that win, and then Steve's the 2-time defending champ, and they got a bunch of nice players. Williams was good, and that's just the 5 right there. And then Ryder, who's Kevin's the coach of the year. Okie Rayford, this guy Thomas is as good as inside player as I've seen. When they get in Valentine, you know, we were lucky because it wasn't Valentine's Day because he had 17. Didn't he have 17 on Valentine's Day? So, but he's going to be there. But and Lundy's good. I mean, but Alfred, I knew he was going to hurt us. In other words, everybody's available. You know, Niagara's got 2 good players. Canisius, I know they're finding their way. Maris beat us with Khalid Hart. I mean, that's how it goes. Quinnipiac just beat St. Peter's. I think it's anybody's ball game. The whole league's wide open, and with Deion Jones, maybe that's Monmouth's one little Achilles heel, because they are so good, and they're a great team, and they deserve an at-large bid. They deserve an at-large bid. I'm looking at all those little bracketologies. Hey, at Poly Pavilion, at the Hoyas, USC, Notre Dame on a neutral court, come on. But the one chance we might be able to get him in the league is that Jones is a really good 4-man, and our 4-man, you know, is pretty good too, and now their guy's gone. So I just think it's going to be a wild finish, and that's MAC basketball, and that's why Don Harnum got out of it, because that's why he looks so good, and I don't look so good.
One other thing, Jimmy, 11 threes tonight for the 2nd straight game. Why are you guys shooting the ball 3 so well the last several games?
We're doing a lot of shooting drills, honestly, right?
A lot.
We're doing a lot more shooting drills. We're nervous about practice. I mean, we have a guy coming back. I don't want him to get banged up. He got hurt in art class. I'm certainly not going to have like a full-out practice. So he did. He got hurt in art class. So, in other words, I'm like a little hesitant to have like a full-scale 55 inning press practice. So we're doing a lot more shooting drills than I've ever done, and I guess it's paying off. You know, you're around. We've done more shooting drills than we ever have. So sharing the ball, though, is what's really helped us. But that was impressive. Believe me, it was not coaching that won that game. Have a nice day. See you.